Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Lair. Let's see where we need to go to get to Old Sagitta. I also want to buy some more Catmancy ingredients, most notably catnip. I want to get up to 10 of them, should be good for now. Oh, they only cost 1,000. For some reason I thought it was 2,000, but yeah, still pretty expensive, but it's worth it for Vigor Tonic that I'm going to want to start using now that I'm not going to need to spend money otherwise for quite a while. But, okay, so we got all that, and I also want to adjust my setup before heading out. So let's see what we got. Okay, with Wizard, I think, let's see, why don't we get you on Precog there, but otherwise I think I can leave everything else alone. Oh, I want to switch over to Catmancy, since I could use Spirit Leech to drain MP to help fuel full charge, and I have the option of using Vigor Tonic to spend some excess BP. And then, let's see, okay, Edea, I think I'm mostly going to leave her the same there. So I do want to hold on to, well, Katana lore eventually. Why don't we give you, or give Edea, Whisker Sense, and then Katana lore. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, yeah, for her weapons, well, I'll do the equipment all at once after this. But, okay, so with Magnolia, let's see, now I would like her to, yeah, go back to a spirit magic setup, since we're going to be on the overworld for a little while, where it'll be more useful there. And then, okay, yeah, let's get rid of all that. Let's just go back to the good old Spellcraft good measure combo. I am not concerned about her rod proficiency or anything. She'll be fine with just that. And then, okay, for Tiz, I'm going to want him on Warfare for a little while. And then, let's see, we got, yeah, Quad, Wield, Eye of the Wolf. Let's give you a Katana lore there. And that ought to be good enough. I don't know that I necessarily need Warfare, but I do want him on Eye of the Wolf as a fencer. Even during random battles, it'll be really powerful for him, especially. He probably doesn't even really need Trample, but I'll leave that alone for now. I don't really need anything else for now. But, okay, so we got all that. Let's take a look at the equipment. Let's see, you. Leave him alone. Let's see, I want to go with 4 Masamunes. Though eventually I'll probably want to equip Samadare to help out against enemies weak to water elemental damage. Okay, so Black Belt, yeah, good to go there. For Magnolia, let's get her on the Rod of Fire as well. And some magic boosting equipment. Amplifier is going to really help out a lot with spirit magic damage, because it boosts your intelligence in addition to the stated magic attack stat there. So that's pretty nice. That'll be really useful for us for a long time. And then with Tiz, yeah, we'll just do the same thing that we did with Magnolia. Eventually I will be using the Frenzy Daggers, just not right this very moment until we get to the next dungeon. Even throw in a Black Belt there, that'll be fine. Okay, so we got all that. I think we're good to go. So let's see, let's leave out this way from Sagitta Village. And yeah, we're right back down at Florem there. And I want to pick up another item on the world map. Let me see how good we're doing on Overworld Treasure Collection. We should have 5 left to get. Yeah, okay, good. Because, let's see. Yeah, so, I mean, those are the ones that we can't get yet, although I think there's maybe one by Old Sagitta, which you can see in the far northwest side of the Florem continent. So we're going to need to take the Rub-a-Dub to get over there. But as you might also notice, by the city of Florem, we've got another side quest to do. So I want to wait until it's nighttime, and then head back to Florem there to go check that one out. Old Sagitta can wait. Oh yeah, there's a treasure here still in Sagitta Village, but we can't get it right now, so that's intentional. It's not something that I forgot or anything, but I should get Tiz back onto JP up there. Still got quite a bit of work to do on Fencer there. How are we doing on White Mage? And we got a ways to go on that one, I'm afraid. But I only need to get her up to level 9. I need to master Fencer eventually. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I mean, is anything going on here? I mean, we got a side quest marker or something, but no, apparently not. But let's see what we got going on up here. But there's no one there. Well, what's happening?
Oh, exactly how long do you plan on following us?
What do you mean? There's no one following us.
Huh?
Alternus? No.
Considering how extravagant this city's architecture is, it actually provides quite clear lines of sight.
Oh, okay. It doesn't seem quite so open to me, but okay.
What are you...
Making it pretty hard to follow someone undetected.
Well, I mean, you are a ninja.
Ow!
Whoa. Who's that guy?
I have no idea what you mean. Do you need something, stranger?
What's with all those musical notes and... Yeah, rockapeller, ha.
Do I need something? How about not having you following on our heels all around the city?
Yeah, what do you want?
Following? Perish the thought. I've never seen you before in my life.
Do you have to sing all your lines? Spoiler alert, he does!
Still playing innocent, huh?
Well, then what are you doing here?
No. Forgive me. You are Edea Lee, yes?
I thought you said you had no idea who we were.
Huh? Is this man an acquaintance of yours?
She will be.
No. At least I don't think so. I definitely remember someone this annoying.
Oh, I wouldn't expect you to remember me. This is our first meeting, after all. I am Rockapeller, famed across the realm as Peller the Third. Oh yeah.
Well, he's not the most annoying singer in this franchise.
Peller? Whoa, as in the world-famous bard? Harcapeller?
Oh, yeah. From the first game. Well, we didn't see him, but we heard of him.
You know this Peller person, you?
I mean, he's been quite dead for a while.
He was an incredible musician who spent his whole life traveling the world, leaving pupils behind in every land to carry on his legacy.
One in each kingdom. Yeah, continent.
His life reads more like a legend than anything else.
Oh.
Why, they say he saved nations from fearsome fiends with only his music.
I highly doubt that.
That's right. We even sailed around the world to track down his legendary conductor's baton.
Oh, yeah.
In music, the most important thing is to have fun. Boy, that takes me back.
Yes, that's right. Arcapeller was my grandfather, which makes me his grandson.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose he's been dead long enough.
Yeah. That's how it usually works.
So what does the grandson of a world-famous bard want from me, of all people?
Yeah, I'm not a singer. Or conductor.
Not anything I'd like my fans to overhear. Young though I may be, I'm quite well known.
So well known that we've never heard of you.
If you're trying to go undercover, you could start by talking like a normal... never mind. Just lead the way.
Where are you gonna take her?
Do, re, mi, fa, follow me.
What do you mean, follow you? You're not here! Where do we go? Well, let's, get back over here, I suppose. Ah, there we go. Yeah, secret passage that we couldn't take before, in this game anyway. So go down here, and we go, I guess, to like a basement level or something or other. And there are a couple items for us to pick up here, so why don't we raid the place first? An ingredient. And let's see, right next to the... I don't know, what is that, a desk or a piano or something? Well, in any case, yeah, we got another item there. Neither of which I'll probably ever use. But who knows?
Okay, it looks like we can talk in peace. But why here of all places?
So no one can find us.
Why, this is my new studio! I purchased the property just last year! Is it not up to your satisfaction?
No, not really. Too many bad memories here.
It seems to be soundproof at the very least.
Oh, well, maybe it's got good acoustics. I don't know.
Anyway, what do you need me here for?
Allow me to explain.
Without singing, please?
Yeah, before you do that, can you give the singing a rest?
Please?
It is a gift inherited from my grandfather. Whenever I open my mouth, me melody springs forth.
Can we murder him, please?
Then I suggest that you turn your little gift off before I turn it off for you.
Like the... Is that steam coming from Edea, or is that just something in the background? Or both?
I suppose silence is also a virtue. I will do my best.
Oh, well, there can be no doubt that you're a descendant of the great Archipeller.
I guess.
What makes you so sure?
Why, his voice? Archipeller was the greatest musician of his era. Each song he penned became an instant classic.
Oh, must have been pretty popular.
I'm actually a huge fan of the Bard myself. Why,
Really?
I have every album he ever released.
Oh, we have albums?
Well, actually, 2 copies. One for playing and the other set aside in mint condition.
Well, you are rich enough.
I still don't understand. Why were you following Edea? Yeah, I never did anything to deserve being stalked by some weirdo musician. Not that I can remember, anyway.
Well, I can think of some musicians that might.
If I might be so bold, Miss Edea Lee, you are the daughter of the Grand Marshal of Eternia, are you not?
Well, now I'm the Grand Marshal.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. Okay, let's hear it then. Not that I want to.
First, you must know that I am terribly busy these days composing new songs for my upcoming tour, due to begin next year.
Let me guess. Someone's been interfering with your work? Someone from the Eternian forces?
Well, I didn't tell them.
Yes, 2 someones in fact, and just when I was about to set out in search of new inspiration.
What do you mean, two?
It always comes back to the duchy, doesn't it?
Well, you did try and take over the world.
I'm sure they mean no harm, of course, but I fear they both seem to want the same thing of me, and...
Or what is it?
Let's cut to the chase. Who are they?
How bad could they possibly be?
One would be the famed diva of the battlefield, Miss Praline a la mode.
I can see your troubles already.
The other is a former captain of the Black Blades, one Hayred Barbarossa.
Oh. Well, what would he want? He's not a musician.
What? But they're both from the Black Blades. Subordinates of my master.
Well, now they're your subordinates.
The diva of the battlefield. She's not trying to get revenge on us. Or is she?
I wouldn't put it past her.
I doubt it after 2 whole years. Leaving Praline aside, what would a pirate like Barbarossa want with a musician like you?
It seems to have something to do with a long-lost song of my grandfather's, which was discovered last year.
Oh, really?
What? A never-before-heard song by the great Archipeller? Oh, this is the news of the century! How did I not hear about this?
Well, you're not rich enough.
It was Miss a la mode who first contacted me about the song.
Oh.
I believe she was seeking permission to use my grandfather's last song for something.
I don't want to know what plans she has.
But I could hardly understand the words that she was using, let alone that eardrum-piercing voice of hers.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
It was all quite beyond my understanding. She seems to have quite a singular way of expressing herself.
That's one way of looking at it.
Since I couldn't ascertain exactly what she wanted, I've been avoiding giving any sort of response.
Well, there's nothing to respond to then.
While I was pondering a course of action, I was accosted by a rather large gentleman, Captain Barbarossa.
Well, how did he find you?
He tried to tell me something in that rough, ear-shattering voice of his, but his words were as unintelligible to me as Miss a la mode's.
Well, I get the impression that his couldn't possibly be as annoying as you or hers.
The best I could gather was that they each had some designs on my grandfather's last song.
Huh. Well, why would Barbarossa want that?
But you have no idea what they want to do with it. That's why you were following Edea?
Besides, why would they need your permission? It's not like we got copyright law.
Yes, it was by complete coincidence that I came upon you today, but I thought if anyone could help me, it would be you.
What do you want us to do? Murder them? I'd be happy to murder the girl.
They're my master's subordinates. And my master's problems are my problems.
No.
I guess I have no choice.
No.
I'll go see what they have to say. Where are they now?
Miss Praline should be rehearsing at Florem Square Garden in the upper part of the city.
Huh.
As for Barbarossa...
Well, I didn't see her there.
You don't know where to find him? Okay, we'll track him down and meet you back here.
How hard could it possibly be to find him?
As a matter of fact, I'm planning a trip to the Witherwood, north of the city, in search of inspiration for my latest masterpiece.
That sounds like a really strange place to do that sort of thing.
Once you've figured out what those two want, come find me there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we will. But don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I'm just doing this because I would be happy to murder either of them. Especially the girl. But, okay, so we're done here. What else do we got from the moon base? Nothing I really care about. Okay, let's get out of here then. And let's see. Well, we gotta go up to the stage there or something or other. And see what's going on over there. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's on the map now. I've been dreading this moment. Let's give it a go.
What's this all about? You can't just interrupt a rehearsal like that. We were on fire!
I would gladly accept the opportunity to keep you on fire.
Praline a la mode, diva of the battlefield, and holder of the performer asterisk.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
This former member of the Black Blades went into early retirement after being booted off stage by Edea and her friends.
Ha ha.
Now she's making a comeback.
No.
And judging by her quick return to the top of the charts,
No.
her airhead act may just be for show.
No!
By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Are you sure it's not your pants that are on fire?
That too.
You sure came running over real quick when you spotted us.
That's just because I was surprised to see such a nostalgic face from my past.
Again?
Sure you were. We're here today on behalf of Rockapeller.
What's going on?
You're not doing all this to get back at us for what happened at Eisen Bridge, are you?
Oh, you're here about the grand ship!
What do you mean, the grand ship? Come to think of it, we haven't seen that in the ocean.
That must mean that Rockefeller finally agreed to let me use my arrangement! Yay! Braylee wins again!
No.
Your arrangement? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Arranging what?
Boy, Edea, I know it's natural, but can't you do something about that dumb look on your face?
I could do something about yours.
Look who's talking.
Ha ha.
Anyhow, even you must know about the grand ship. the long-lost hit by the great Archipeller.
Oh, okay. So someone made a song about it, I guess.
It has potential, of course, but it's a bit, how should I say it, dusty, musty, passé.
Okay.
So, Praline, the Princess of Pop, took it upon herself to create an arrangement that is simply divine.
Well, that's it.
Oh, wait a second. If I'm understanding you, you want to re-release this Archipeller classic as a new Praline a la mode song?
I would do everything in my power to prevent that from becoming reality.
Totally! My miraculous arrangement has transformed a lame old number into a dazzling, cute masterpiece of modern music!
Wow. I guess I can't blame Rocka for being so confused.
Indeed.
Well, at least we got the message. We'll pass it along to Peller and see what he has to say. But I can't guarantee that he'll agree. Sounds like an awful lot to ask.
Oh, why would that be?
No way! I'm only asking for what the whole world wants.
I don't want it.
Not letting me release my arrangement would be a crime. Just think of the future generations of my fans you'd be depriving.
Yeah, depriving of their will to live.
Edea? Do you think that Captain Barbarossa also...
Apparently.
I'd bet on it. An old-timey song about a ship sounds like it would be right up his galley.
A regular sea shanty.
Hey, Praline! What's Barbarossa up to these days? You know, the Black Blade's old first mate?
What? That old sea dog? How should I know?
Well, you travel a lot, don't you?
You know where he is, don't you?
I haven't the foggiest.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I know nothing about that stupid, noisy sea dog who shows up in the dead of night in some suspicious fog bank in the South Seas.
Oh, well, that makes it easy, just like the first game, then.
Right. Well, you've been very helpful. Another boat trip, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we've got no choice. Sorry for interrupting your rehearsal. We'll let you know what Peller says.
I mean, you gotta go on the boat to advance the main plot anyway.
It better be yes!
Or else. But, okay, so let's see. Okay, I guess that's it. But, yeah, let's get out of here before she starts rehearsing again. But, okay, so we're done with our business here. Hold on, let me just double check one thing with my setup here. Okay, good. I've got everything set up there and ready to go. I don't think I want to make Tiz into a thief right now because I'm probably only going to get into one battle on the way. But there are some enemies that I want to kill at nighttime around here to fill out the bestiary. Alright, and after that series of battles, let me see, with the Rosalias, yes, we're good. We're done with that. So now I don't need it to be nighttime anymore around here. In fact, I would like it to be daytime coming up while we're in the ocean, but I think it's about to be daytime soon anyway. There we go. Okay, so now, to continue with the side quest, we gotta go south to the Harina continent, or... well, you'll see exactly where we need to go coming up here. Doesn't need to be day or nighttime, specifically. It seemed like Praline was implying it needed to be nighttime, but nope. We just go down to this foggy area and go into the ghost ship. Because, as we all know, every JRPG has to have a ghost ship in it. Absolutely.
Aye! A life on the lonely sea is the only life for me.
Well, that's less terrible than the others.
Yo-ho-ho! The life for me!
Edea, tell me that this isn't what I think it is?
Pirate singing?
It's a ghost ship, all right.
Oh.
In every sense of the word.
Well, they got undead guys there.
I know how you feel. Oh, watch your feet. The deck's rotting there.
Well, yeah, it's a ghost ship. What did you expect?
Now then, if I remember, the captain's up astern.
Well, yeah, we could kind of hear them singing.
Aye, there he be!
Was that Tiz? I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Right around behind the stairs here. Yeah, we found the wine cellar. And then, let's see, way in the back behind Barbarossa, a little more treasure. I think that's everything we can get here. And that's everything those guys have to say. So, what do you want with the song yourself? Or,
Here you are.
I mean, you don't exactly sing songs for a living.
Ho-ho! If it isn't the Swordmaster's favorite pupil.
Well, favorite is one way of looking at it.
Captain Hayredden Barbarossa, man of the sea, and holder of the pirate Asterisk.
Man of the Sea!
As Lieutenant Commander of the Eternian Black Blades, Barbarossa once came to blows with Edea aboard his haunted ship.
Several times, in fact.
Ever seeking adventure and romance at sea, he sailed the realm's oceans on the SS Funky Francisca with his ghostly crew.
Oh, what adventure!
By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Or should I say, the proud daughter of our illustrious Grand Marshal, eh? Welcome aboard, milady.
Well, he's alive, you.
How about you just call me Edea and turn the volume down a bit?
Well, given the choice, I would rather put up with him.
I'm actually here to ask about that song you were just singing. Was that the Grand Ship?
Aye, so you know the song.
No, I haven't heard it, the original, anyway.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's a timeless classic. A tribute to all the brave men who've lived and died on the wide seas, left to us by a visionary virtuoso.
Well, then, what do you want with the song? I mean, if you just want to sing it yourself, you're welcome to do that, as long as you're not selling it.
That Arcapeller. He knew what it meant to be a man with dreams of adventure. A man among men, if ever there was one.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Those lyrics you were singing, were those also written by Master Peller? Why, new lyrics written by the bard himself would be a discovery for the ages.
Yeah, you forgot about the ghosts already, huh, you?
You really are a fanatic, aren't you?
Well, more or less. I was improvising a bit, trying to get at the heart of what old Peller felt, you see.
Okay.
Me mateys here, they tell me that it was like a dream to listen the first few times, but now they want to die all over again.
That can be arranged.
I know that's their way of saying that I've captured something real right here. Those sentimental fools. Yeah.
Those insolent fools!
Anyway, we're here on behalf of Rockapeller. He's the grandson of the guy who composed that melody you're singing.
Well, yeah, wouldn't he already know it?
He seems pretty troubled by you and Praline. Any idea why that might be?
Well, he's a pirate.
That scurvy diva! She just had to go stirring up trouble, eh?
What do you care?
Scurvy diva? That's some way to talk about a former comrade in arms.
We'll go with that.
I've got me mateys here. I don't need some prima donna who thinks she's better than me, cause she's got a gang of deluded fan lovers.
I would concur.
She'd go around the Black Blades, claiming that she did more than any of us. That she was the one pulling all the strings.
Well, she was pretty good at buffing.
Why, she'd even ask me what I was good for. After all, you're always drifting around on that dingy old dinghy of yours.
Well, someone's got to be in charge of the Navy.
When the Blades were disbanded, she took off solo without looking back. And when I finally hear from her, it's this!
So? Oh, what do you
A
got?
flyer for Praline's next concert. So, what's the problem? The diva of the battlefield, Praline a la mode, is set to cast a dazzling arise on the musical discovery of the century.
Yeah, that would describe her.
What?
I guess she means she'll breathe new life into it?
And death.
It's one thing to set her sights on a classic like this and think she can just recycle it for her own gain.
I thought that's what she was going to do.
But that's not even the worst of it. Why, she means to take this timeless ode to the men of the sea and slap her silly, sappy lyrics all over it.
Isn't that what you were trying to do?
She'd make a mockery of a man's dreams, turn a soul-stirring sea shanty into some sugar-spun confection of conceit.
Oh, okay.
Why, I was so blinded with rage that I sailed straight to that Pellerland to demand that he take action.
What happened
That's it.
to your voice?
And you were probably roaring and shouting up a storm the same as you're doing now.
Yeah, probably.
In other words, he shouted so loud that nobody heard him.
Are you serious?
At least we've heard both sides of the story now.
I don't like
Praline
either.
wants to use the song for herself, but she's so painful to listen to that her message was totally lost on Peller.
And Barbarossa doesn't want her to, but he shouts so loud that no one can hear him past the ringing in their ears.
What a pair.
Some would say the same about me, Tiz.
Look, we're going to go and explain the situation to Rockefeller.
Don't you let that girl crush a man's dream! I know what old Arca would have wanted. The proof's right here in...
Oh, save your breath. The decision is Peller's, not mine.
So, we basically have no new information at all, then.
Just stay here on your boat until we return. And try to keep it down, will you?
Well, he's here by himself. I don't see what harm it would do. Let me guess, is it gonna come down to a battle to the death for whichever side is less bad than the others? But, okay, we're done with our business there. Let's head on back to Florem there. I suppose I could go to Anchime, that would be a little closer. But the enemies are a lot easier and don't give as good rewards. So I'd rather just sail the way back normally. But keep it daytime. Alright, so let's see. How are we doing on the bestiary completion there? One more. Well, we're going to be fighting enemies in the ocean again when we go to Old Sagitta, so we're almost done there. Done with the striped rabbies, though, and that's it there. But I would like it to be nighttime. Oh, it's pretty much already there, or almost already there. Okay, now it's definitely there. We should be good on the way back to Florem, then. Though I would like to fight one more battle before we get there. Yeah, the only reason I wanted it nighttime was just because I find the enemy formations easier to overcome than the ones during the day. But now I am going to want it daytime to go to the Witherwood next. So let's see. As far as my setup goes, I want to make some minor changes, but nothing too extraordinary, I don't think. Let's see. I still want to keep Edea on Katana lore, just purely for the weapon proficiency. Let's see, with Magnolia is the same, and Tiz. Okay, so I'm going to want Tiz to have attack item amp. But, and also get you on, yeah, physical attack up instead of Eye of the Wolf. But otherwise, I think you're fine there. Let's see, why don't we get you on Miscellany, though, for Mimic, since Well, no, I am going to need Trample, aren't I? Yeah, why don't we go with Warfare then? But, okay, so we got all that. Let's take a look at the equipment. Just some minor changes I want to make. I equipped Edea with the Flare Hatchet off-screen there because I was fighting some of those Rosalias and just make her attack Fire Elemental. I don't care about the weapon proficiency at all. Just the elemental damage is good enough. Okay, let's see. So Magnolia is the same. Same thing with Tiz there. I gave him Flame Tongue in order to make his attack Fire Elemental. But now I want to put him on all one-handed swords. So we'll go with that. And I want the Power Braces on you, since he's not going to have that great of a hit or crit rate no matter what I do. But otherwise, yeah, I think everything is good to go there. I don't think we need dual wield on Tiz, at least not yet. But yeah, let's just make it daytime. And, well, before going to the Witherwood there, I want to play a little Spellcraft. So let's see. Well, the first thing I want to do is spend my winnings from last time. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I want to get the glue upgrade, but I don't want to spend any more of my money, even though I could have bought another upgrade there. Just because I'm going to need that money in order to use the tools that I've got there. But, okay, so, yeah, we got the new upgrade there. I just wanted to do that real quick and back out so I could reset the timer there. And, yeah, there's, well, a couple songs that I might try to get today. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so now that we've gotten the 4th glue upgrade, I like waiting until we get down to 16 seconds to start upgrading that to the max, and then 11 seconds for the stuffing there. Now, with the scissors, I want to wait until it gets down to 2 seconds, because now each cycle is 16 seconds long. So I could do that 3 times and still have a couple seconds left over to, yeah, get everything that I want. Or to max out the scissors upgrade. I don't want to upgrade the brush there unless I get a rare chomp here somewhere. Because then I won't be able to get what I want no matter what, so I might as well use it. But yeah, for now, I want all of my chomps to be green, if I can. Super green, if possible. Again, wait for 11 seconds and then upgrade the stuffing back to where it belongs. Although I don't need to upgrade the scissors again right away. Just the glue, really. Well, so far, so good. I'm going to wait for the glue and upgrade that first when it runs out. Okay, get that out of the way. And then wait to get down to 2 seconds again. That'll be good. So far, so good. But yeah, if I, like, incidentally got a rare chomp, then I would be upgrading the brush there. But so far, so good. But even with a rate of 4%, it happens a lot. Getting just one rare chomp, and then it throws everything else off. And then I won't be able to get the song I want unlocked. But we'll see. Actually, though, while I'm doing this, how about we change the song here? Change the beat a little bit. Okay, one more. If we can go without a rare chomp, we'll be good to go. Yes! We got it! Okay, that should be enough to unlock the song I want. I think you need between 4,500 and 5,000 CP soul in order to unlock the song. Let's see. Okay, number 25. Yeah, 4,500 to 5,000 there. And that is going to be the last of the really easy songs to unlock for quite some time. Everything else I'm just going to have to do as I go. Okay, so let's see. These 2 timers aren't going to run out anytime soon, but I do want to get the timer going on the scissors and the brush there eventually. They both have 50-second timers, so let's just wait until the timer gets down to 2 seconds, and then upgrade the scissors there. And now this time I'm going to do the brush when it gets down to 2 seconds. I don't want to do both of them at once because I might not be able to click fast enough in order to get both of them maxed out. Now, I would like to get the snack bar filled up with one more cycle. If we can do that, that would be really nice. If not, well, okay, I guess I'll just have to wait longer then. Okay, so we got all this. Yes! Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, I want to wait until we get down to 6 seconds to activate the snack, because it does take a little bit of time in order to get that going. I didn't get the scissors upgraded quickly enough there. Well, we'll see what we can do there. Oh, another song. Let's see what we got with this one. This one would require between 13,000 and 15,000 CP to make it happen. So now I can just get songs incidentally as I go. I'm not even going for anything specific, though eventually I will need to try to go for something specific there. And there are other ways of manipulation, they're just not as reliable. And hey, we got another song. Let's see what we got. Between 11,000 and 13,000 CP to unlock that one. Let's see. Okay, so the brush is going to run out, but everything else is good, at least for the next cycle. Maybe a little early on the rares. Now, I don't want to sell this bin immediately, because I can just fill up the rest of it and get another 5% bonus added on top of it. And we've got all these rare chompers, so we'll get more of a boost out of it than we might otherwise. Now, I could still go for another upgrade, but I don't think that would be... Ah, man, we ran out of time there. Oh, well. But yeah, so I'm not... Well, I could do another upgrade. Let's wait until we get down to like 2 seconds here, and then we'll do it. Oh, and we got the brush coming along there. Okay, well, I can wait on that. How about we upgrade the stuffing next so we can get a little more money out of what we got? Yeah, so we can go with that. Wait for 2 seconds. Fill that out. Sell once you see pending sale up top. Oh, we're going to get a pretty big bonus on top of this, too. Nice. Okay, well, I think that's enough for one day. Let's upgrade the brush. And that'll be all. That's all I really need. Yeah, we don't have... Well, I suppose I could let the timers run out. But, yeah, I don't really need to get any more out of this, I think. Okay, so, yeah, we might as well just let it run out now. Get a little extra coin, and we'll be good to go for a while there. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we get a little party chat for, yeah, Spellcraft, I guess for getting some number of upgrades, or maybe the music? I don't know. You guys, you're the only one, Tiz. I know the feeling. Maybe they're just going on autopilot or something. Oh. Well, I thought we got plenty of open air in Florem. But, okay. But, okay, so we got everything there. Let me just double check here. Okay, good. We got attack item amp. I think we're good to go. So, how about we teleport to Sagitta, since that's a bit closer to the Witherwood than we are here. Actually, hold on. Before heading over there, let's see. I would like to restock on catnip, since I've actually been using quite a bit of it. No, not there. I need to go to the adventure to buy more of that. Maybe I should buy quite a bit more than I was planning. Let's see. Okay, so I need to get... Yeah, down here. Let's see. Why don't we go up to 20? I was only planning on going up to 10, but I seem to be using it quite a bit more for Vigor Tonic. And I'll give some demonstration of using it when we get to the Witherwoods. because I don't think I have shown it on screen yet. But, okay, so yeah, let's, get over to the Witherwoods to the west. Yeah, I just want to fill out the bestiary of the enemies that can be found in the forest there, although let me see how we're doing on that. I did kill quite a few of them. Done with the Appling. What about Nepenthes? Okay, we got them too. Poison Moth. Let's see, well, yeah, I mean, they can be encountered here, but they can also be encountered in another enemy domain later on. Let's see. Okay, so they would be in insects. Yeah, we still got a bit to go. I'll try to get them, but I'm not extraordinarily worried about it right now. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Like, right now, actually. Let's hang out in this little forest area to get another battle going. Alright, so after that battle, let's see, I ran into like 4 groups of Nepenthes consecutively. Holy cow. And then Edea was left alone, and when she attacked them, they took her weapons! But don't worry, they're in your inventory anyway. Yeah, they just get removed. Your right and left hand slots, they'll take your weapons for some reason. But, okay, so no more of the poison moths, I'm afraid, but that's okay. I would like to keep it daytime, if I could, for when I'm done with the area. But, okay, so now, yeah, I'm going to have to make much more substantial changes to the party here. Okay, so for you, now I don't really feel the need to use full charge and good measure anymore, because we can get the job done with Pierce Magic Defense. It takes 3 support slots, but it's totally worth it. It makes it a lot easier for him to kill all the enemies by himself. Even though the enemies here don't have extraordinarily high magic defense, it's still helpful. So let's see, yeah, we got Catmancy ready to go for you. Let's see, for Edea, yeah, let's get you back on Warfare. And then, let's see, Whisker Sense and Katana Lore. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, Magnolia, let's see, so... Oh, we actually did finish White Mage just now. I mean, I knew that. Okay, yeah, we can make some better changes for the party then. Got a little ahead of where I was thinking of being. But, okay, so Catmancy, let's see. Well, now I'm going to move Precog. So how about we go with Waste Knot and then Triple Wield. I want Waste Knot for using Catmancy, even though I'm not actually, like, selecting items to use. It still can trigger off of Catmancy to save quite a bit of money for the Vigor Tonics and the Catnips there. So I don't really feel the need for Barrage. Let's say that would be another option that I might consider. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're fine. And this way I don't have to worry about his MP constantly. Okay, then with Edea there, let's see, we could go... Yeah, why don't we get rid of Whisker Sense and give her Barrage. That could help out against some of the tougher enemies around here. Okay, Magnolia, you are done there with White Mage. So why don't we make her into a Catmancer? I'm not going to be using her for casting magic, though. But I basically just... I want her to go onto her full-time battle item setup. And I also want to have Catmancy available for her. So we can do it this way. And I'm going to need Astro Magic for Elemental Boon here against some of the enemies. Some of them have quite a bit of HP, and this will help quite a bit with that. Okay, so, yeah, we're not going to need Spellcraft or Good Measure. I don't even need JP up, really. I'm basically done with Magnolia for learning new stuff. Well, same thing for Edea and you, at least until we get better new job classes. And since she's going full-time battle items, I can just go give her both Precog and Whisker Sense, since I don't really need to boost her damage otherwise. Okay, and then, yeah, Barrage. That'll be, yeah, full-time battle item user. Sometimes I might use triple wield if I need the extra damage, but in this dungeon, I don't think that's necessary. We'll be fine. Oh, right. And Tiz, yeah, he's still got quite a ways to go as a fencer. Yeah, that'll take a little while to finish up. But, okay, so let's see. Why don't you go on Miscellany? And then, yeah, I'm still going to need JP up. Then, let's see, attack up, quad wield, and let's go with Eye of the Wolf. Though this does mean that I'm probably going to want Tiz to act in whatever the first battle I encounter. So that way he can take advantage of Eye of the Wolf before it fizzles and doesn't continue into consecutive battles there. So it is a little bit of a risk, but I think it'll be fine. And then, okay, so for the equipment, yeah, we definitely want Rods of Fire. Everything here is going to be weak to either fire or water. So you will be okay. With Edea, why don't we get her on Samidare to deal with some of the tougher enemies? The ones that are weak to ice have pretty high physical defense, but the Samidare will help cut right through that. And then I want to also equip Frenzy Daggers because there's going to be a beast type enemy around here, and that'll really help her out with that. But otherwise, yeah, let's keep her on the black belt. For Magnolia, I only need the 2 Rods of Fire, so she'll be fine with that. And let's give her the Ninja Garb for a little extra agility. That's another nice thing about Catmancer, instead of maybe going straight to Astrologian there. Because, yeah, Catmancers have really good agility. Not as much as Ninja, but it's up there. Okay, and we got you on the Gale Hairpin, yes. And then for Tiz, I still want the Samidare, even though he doesn't have great proficiency with katanas, but I purely want it for the water elemental that'll be applied to every other slot here because it's in the right-hand slot there. But otherwise, then, yeah, let's go with Frenzy Daggers. And that should enable him to kill almost anything in there, if not everything. Oh, and it looks like we gained a level as well while we were doing all this. Let's see. Well, Magnolia's not going to be using magic. So now, yeah, let's get everyone healed up there. And then, okay, so we got that. Yeah, Astral Magic. I knew I was forgetting something there. But, okay, so, yeah, we don't really need to worry about MP now that I'm not using full charge anymore. Well, I suppose I don't need to save. It's going to automatically save coming up here. But where can we find Peller in the Witherwood? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely 2nd Endlair. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.